let's get some games in with Leaf Charge. Play. Figure out some new strategies. If you're always playing the BDIF in theme, you're not expressing your true skill on the field of battle. So I've always said this. That win streak 0 looks pretty bad. He's also got the BDIF part 2, which is kind of bad. Yes, we'd like to go first because you always go first. I'm going to say this is probably pretty bad. We should have gone second because then we'd have a Manectric down on turn 1. Explain the deck, please. All right, so the problem with that is I don't know what the answer is. He also hits for weakness on us, which is pretty bad. All right, so my guess is we try and get energy out with that guy. We try and get energy out with this guy and this guy. And we like hit hard with Septile. I don't know, dude. It's a bad situation all around. That EXP chair looks pretty good, but not on a guy that only needs 1 energy to attack. We'll conserve our resources. Furfrau, sure. Surefrau. Got him. Alright. This is pretty awful. Why did I play with this deck? He's going to be able to do 60 damage to me next turn, which I don't really like the thought of. I also don't have any draw support, and my only supporter is a card that lets me get 4 basic energy out of my deck, which is not super pertinent. You know what I said about 60? He's actually going to do 120 and kill me. So that's not great. We can return with the Furfrau. He's also playing the Paper Me. Paper Me. No, he adapted. That's rare to see in the PTCGO community. Yeah, so he's gonna kill me. What did he discard? Maybe discarded Great Ball. He discarded all good cards, so maybe there's a silver lining to this. We also got How, which is, I'm not gonna say good, but could be worse. We'll attach this here. We'll go ahead. You know what? We'll draw a card. You know what? That makes me feel good. Yeah. Let's draw a card. Yeah, look at that. Bet you didn't expect that lightning energy, huh? Yeah, you know what? This is pretty bad. He doesn't have any Leons, but he still easily kills us. And all of our remaining Pokemon are grass types. So there's probably only one ways that this goes down, and that is him curb stomping us to oblivion, which is obviously pretty suboptimal. I don't think I have a single answer in this deck. I don't know, maybe he brings up the Sudowoodo and we can get off an Ice Shard and kill his Sudowoodo. I don't know, man. I should have played that and thinned out my deck of 4 energies, but I'm not thinking because I'm in survival mode right now. He's got a card that does 120 damage. I'll say this is probably, yeah, this is probably going down the deep end. Yeah, it doesn't matter if he discards good cards off of Battle Sense. We're still gonna lose because his deck is good and mine isn't. So yeah, that's pretty bad. This is awful. Never concede or something? No, always concede. This one had no chance. That one had no chance. Let's say we start the video here instead of 5 minutes ago. BC01AC. That's a cool name if you're taking high school calculus. Telkis. Even though it's not AC, it's AB. Maybe he's taking BC, but it's a really hot room. And he's calling out for help because he needs air conditioning. Alright, hopefully we don't get punished by getting another Manectric. Okay. Ultra Ball. I have not seen this in a long time. Hello, my friend. It's been a while. He's got a great card. So that's suboptimal for us. We also can't really afford to discard what we have, which isn't good. I think the idea with this is to discard energy, which we don't have. So, yeah, we're just going to end our turn here. And some sticklers might argue that we should have Ultra Balled for a basic, maybe gotten ourselves a better chance at... he's going to kill us? Wait, no, he used Stunning Likeness. He could have killed us with the Kukui, but he didn't. He didn't see the vision. And now we can Copycat. Alright, so we're going to go Ultra Ball, bang. This is all unfortunate. I think Lady's too slow. We dumped the Lady. That's words to live by the way. Alright, Manectric me. Evolve me. Copycat me. Draw me 15,000 cards. And no basics somehow. Excuse me? You know what? I'm not salty. I'm pretty salty, actually. Yeah, don't show this again. We're not going to attach any energy. Except for this one. You know what? That's a pretty good idea. I thought it said from discard pile, so that explains that. Yeah, we got every single grass evolution in our deck in this hand, by the way. He's going to Kukui again, but he's not going to... Hopefully Stunning Likenesses, please. I beg. Do it. Don't attack. Get greedy. Go for more cards. I have such a big hand. There's no chance I don't have a supporter in here, right? He's thinking. He's thinking. Okay, never mind. He wasn't thinking about that. He was thinking about that Blitzel he was going to drop. Oh my god, he got greedy. Let's go. That's what you get. Also, we're going to kill you next turn. Oh my god, and a basic Pokemon. It's never happened before. Yeah, this dude's pretty bad. We'll go ahead and attach here, and we'll double charge. Casual KO. That's never happened with this deck, ever. And now we got a Snover with three freaking energies. And we got a Trico. What are you going to do about that? That's right, nothing. Nothing. You can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. Poipole. Do you think he'll peck? He Tate and Lizard. He lost his hand of like 80 cards for 5. But now he's got one of the only viable cards in the entirety of theme format. He discarded 2 supporters. That one is bad, and that one is good. So, win some, lose some. Yeah, you know what? That's pretty 80 damage. Tricomi. We don't have any energy. We do have energy. We could go freaking sicko mode and hypno hammer this dude, which would be kind of nuts. You know what? Let's do it. You only live once. Energy here. Energy here. Free retreat me. Hypno hammer me. What are you gonna do? You have no response. Yes, I know what sleep is. He also didn't wake up, which is great news for us. We also have Grovyle and Sceptile, which will prevent him from knocking us out, if that mattered. But it won't, because he'll be dead before it matters. Zebstrika, he discarded a foil. This guy good? That's pretty good. You know what? That's pretty good. That's incredibly good, actually. He's also got more basics, but he's got more Ultra Beasts as well, which means we're going to feast with the Sceptile that doesn't allow Ultra Beast to hit us. Mareep. I ain't scared of no Furfrou, no Mareep. That's right. All your energies are off the board. Bam. Evolve me. Timer ball me. One heads, please. Let's go. Manectric me. Attach me. To who, you ask? Good question, say I. We'll attach it here, just in case we need to retreat that big guy. Furfrou me. Hypno Hammer me. Actually, Hypno Hammer you, because you're dead. Let's go. Draw. Trico. We're in good shape, boys. What the? I don't understand this card. Draw 2 cards, then flip a coin if heads. If you played this Kahili from your hand, put this card into your hand instead of the discard pile. Oh, yeah, that's dog water. He also discarded 2 energy, plus Nest Ball, plus Ratio. He's got a good card. Excuse me. He also gets to draw 2 cards off of this Furfrou. Glamorous, by the way. Insane card art. Can't believe they're sexualizing a poodle. Drop this guy. Now this dude can't do anything to us. Trico me. Attach. Oh my god, he knew what was coming. Get out of my game. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not going to say I'm the greatest to ever do it, but like, think of like LeBron levels, you know, not MJ, not quite MJ, not quite Brady, but you know, I'm Montana, I'm LeBron. You get it. You get it. I think I've said my piece. Tat Rayquaza gift. What do you think that means? I don't know what that means. It's a crazy name. He also doesn't know what to call. We win. We go first, always. We've got a pretty bad deck, but it's got a good card in it. If only we could get our hand to below 3 cards. If only. You know what? That would be pretty good. Oranguru, we also got Switch. So if we had any basics at all, that would be pretty good. Unfortunately, you know how it goes with these bad decks, or with decks of this caliber. Generally speaking, you don't have the cards that would put you in an optimal winning position. But it's okay, we ball anyway. That's a bar, by the way. That's another bar. A bar within a bar. Inside the donut, there was another smaller donut that we thought was a full donut, like a donut hole. This is the same guy. It's not the same guy. He's just similar in skill level. Yeah. We'll timer ball you. Yeah. Look at us. All of our Manectrics are prized. That's pretty bad. Grovile me, I guess? Sure. We'll end our turn. Sure. You know what? This is fine. This is okay. Professor Kukui. He's drawing 2 cards. He's going to do flop, maybe. Unless he's smart and attaches it to something that matters. He gets... Yeah, sure. Privilege. He's got evolutions, which kind of scares me, which means he'll be able to get some draw power off that Zebstrika. He also flopped. Snover me, immediately punished for grabbing the Grovile instead of the Obama Snow. Doesn't matter though, because we get basics. Nope. Okay, never mind. We don't get basics. We do attach, and we do pass, which is... You know, you might have gotten all the cards that are integral to the success of your deck strategy, but I got a Kukui into a copycat and an energy. So who's really winning here? You also can do 60 damage with Headbolt, but I got an Oranguru with 2 energy, so consider that. That's what I thought. He had to bench the Smeargle. He was scared. He doesn't have any energy in the discard, which is good for us. Our Psychic is also 10 damage short of killing him, which is bad for us. Maybe we consider switching out of the Oranguru into this dude to save the energy, maybe. His hand is too small for this copycat to be worth anything. He also has more cards that he can thin out of his hand, which is pretty bad. There's a Mareep. Yeah, this is pretty awful. This is pretty awful. I think we're gonna go attach here. We'll switch into this dude. We'll copycat. Maybe we can get some instruct value. I shouldn't have attached. I should have waited, because now if we get an energy, I can't play it. Yeah. Yeah. This is pretty bad. I should have retreated, maybe. I think we need to do this so we can instruct. Yeah. Yeah. You're scared. Now I got a Lily, which is going to allow me to draw 4 cards, which will break our ability to play the game. Maybe. There's a Flaffy, which means this dude is better than the other guy, because the other guy didn't even go for the Ampharos. There's a Headbolt. So that's pretty bad. Attach me. We're looking for a switch. No, wait, we're not looking for a switch because that won't get a knockout. We could Ultra Ball and Instruct, but that would be awful. Why the hell would we do that? We're just gonna pass. There's a Raikou. Yeah, this is not looking great here. He's got energy in the discard, which means he can charge up. He's also got Ampharos, which means he can paralyze me anytime he wants. He also has an insane draw engine that gets him 4 free cards a turn. So, yeah, this one's pretty bad. Headbolt doesn't kill us, though, which maybe. Kukui? Ayo? Okay, but imagine we get a switch. Okay, fine, Nest Ball. Chinchou. But now we can Psychic KO if we get a switch, which would be pretty crazy. Fine, we'll do it. Fine, we'll do it. Fine, you've yanked my hand, or you twisted my hand. Why is this Furfrou even in our deck? It doesn't do anything. It's not good. We'll just grab another one of these guys. Alright. Switch me. Streamer luck, please. No? Okay, alright. Okay, so we've blown the Kukui. Yeah. Yeah, and this guy doesn't do anything. So that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty awful. I think maybe we bring up the Electrike next turn and try to evolve and attack with Manectric, maybe? I don't know. I'm just playing this by ear. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Attach me. Instruct me. 1, 2. EXP share. Chinchou me. Yeah. EXP share me? Yeah, this is pretty bad. So he'll be killing us this turn. He's also got a Naganadel that does more damage. So that's pretty bad. However, he's got 3 energy. We do 120. We're also out of Kukuis, which means that's not an option. We have no way to punish this in the slightest. There's a Kukui of his own. He doesn't have catcher, right? Nah, of course not. That's a charging up. That doesn't preclude him from having the ability to catcher. He's attached an extra energy. He's made the biggest blunder in the history of esports. We're going to kill him now. We're going to Psychic, and we're not going to lose any of the energy because we're going to get all of it back on our Lantern and our Chinchou. We also got a Grovyle. So, boom, take that. Psychic me. You're dead. The worst decision anyone's ever made in the history of esports. He can just kill whoever with whoever he brings up. So that's not great for us. That's pretty bad, actually. He also paralyzed me. Oh, he's gonna like try and stall. He's gonna attach, and then he's gonna try and snipe me, I guess. I mean, you do you, but I think I probably would have just killed that guy. Unless he kills this guy anyway, in which case it was just a bad decision. He's charging up. Yikes. Let's see what he does. I think I'd be more scared of the snipe. Snipe. Yeah. So consider myself more scared for Frown Me. Yeah. Attach me. He's going to kill that guy. We're going to instruct, though. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Opponent's turn. Let's see what he does. If he has more energy, that's bad. If he gets another one of those plays off, I'll consider myself in an awful spot. He has draw 4 off of the Zebstrika, but he used a supporter to go grab a Raikou instead. This dude's just going to do 120 on a consistent basis, which means he's going to kill our Lanterns. Yeah. This isn't great. Split Bomb. He should take out my Grovyle and Sceptile here. Right? Okay. Sure. Yeah, we'll do that there. We'll do that there. We'll do that there. Okay. Alright. So we have 10 energy or 5 energy on the field, which means this dude does not nearly enough. Yeah. It's not great. We could Lightning Strike and do... No, I think we just have to Sceptile here. I don't know if this deck plays Ordinary Rod. Now, why... This is such a bad deck, man. Why do you have Lady as a supporter? That's okay. Alright, so we do 120 here. We attach this here. Go Powerful Storm. 120. He's just going to win because I don't have enough time to get back in this. On the plus side, this dude can't kill me. This dude can't kill me. This guy definitely can. He's also going to paralyze me, which is pretty bad. Yeah, I think we lose this one. That's pretty lost. Split bombed. Consider myself split bombed. Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I can't really do anything about that, so that's a good point. You know what? We're going to concede this one. This one's wraps. That was a bad game. This deck is one of the worst decks I've ever played with. Although, to be fair, I might be one of the worst trainers that the deck has ever played with. So, gotta consider both sides to it. That being said, we do win against this Kyogre deck. He's also got the LDF drip, which, bit of a deep cut. Flip me, Tails. No, okay. Sure, that's fine. Tails does fail sometime. It's my turn. Sometimes. Yeah, this is a pretty no-brainer. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. We'll attach this here. He's only threatening 120 in 2 turns. He's also got an energy that lets him draw cards. He's also got more basics. He's also scratching. So all of these factors taken together form a pretty grim outlook on life here for me. That being said, copycat. There's an Electrike. I'm not going to say that's great, but it's better than bad. Attach this here. Guzma. Yeah. No. I don't have any use for Guzma, man. Then I would just have to discard an energy to retreat back out. He's also going to energy loop me, which is kind of scary. He's also got draw support, which is... Can you share some of that, please? He's also got a second Psyduck. Yeah, this is pretty bad. He's going to put that one back into his hands so he can draw more cards. He's got the God combo. He's got the Infinity Loop. Lady, that's not going to do anything. Attach me here, I guess, since that guy has a bigger retreat cost or something. Maybe we go Guzma stall here. That's pretty okay, right? Because you can't attach 2 energies next turn. Yeah. We Guzma stall up this guy because this guy has... I think Ambipom has an attack that does draw effect. So, yeah. Okay. He's gonna attach and draw a card. Did I soul read him? I soul read him. Pokemon communication. But he can't do anything this turn because he's already attached. Mewtwo. Worst card design in the history of... Or worst... And by worst card design, I mean worst sprite design. Worst Pokemon ever in the history of the game. He's gonna scratch me, and I didn't consider that scratch would kill me. So that's pretty bad. Yeah, I think we're in a strictly losing position here. This is... Yeah. That's not good. Why am I attacking with an electric type when he's clearly weak to grass? You know what? That's a good question. Thin me? Thin mint me. How do you guys feel about Girl Scout cookies? Zap kick, I guess. Then we can put him within 10 of being knocked out with a tail whip. I don't know, man. I'm just playing this thing by ear. He's gonna energy loop me again. He's gonna roller skater. He's gonna discard an energy. Oh no. Oh no. This is the worst deck I've ever played with in my life. This is awful. This is awful. Grovile me, please, I beg. That's the wrong stage 1, buddy. Yeah, we're going to lose this one. So, ratings. If we're rating this deck, right, on a scale of 0 to 10, I think we have to readjust the scale to incorporate negative numbers, because we just lost to a freaking Psyduck that turned into a blue version of itself and used the least efficient attack in history to kill us. We'll give it one more game. I'm not really feeling this, but at least it's kind of funny, and it's a refreshing change of pace to not win every game I play. Or something like that. Yeah, he's got the Dragonite deck. Ratio and Rayshon. Yeah. So this is pretty bad. He doesn't have any fighting types, so this attack is dog water. Not to mention the rest of the deck is bad, and his deck is really good. So yeah, that's kind of how my day is going. We're gonna how? Maybe we get an Ultra Ball and we can discard the energy and then Blessing of the Forest, but it only works for grass energy. Why did I attach the grass energy instead of the lightning? What are you doing, Alex? He's gonna get out a Grimer. Okay, sure. That means he's slow. He's got a slow start. He's also got Cynthia, which is not great for us. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Could be worse though. He just gets a collect. He's playing slow. He's slow rolling us. Well, how? Yeah, that's not good. We'll attach. Is he weak to grass, maybe? No, he's not weak to grass. Of course not. Why would a Grimer be weak to grass? Think. We Kakui next turn. Do we Lady? We thin out more energy? I don't know. This is bad. Again, I feel like I'm saying that a lot. Maybe it's not a problem with me. Maybe it's the deck. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's... I don't remember. I'm not up to my... That's pretty good. I'm not up on my brand catchphrases. That's pretty bad. Alright, so... Attach me. Ice Shard me. And then on the plus side, we'll be able to attack with something that doesn't have one-hit KOable HP next turn, which is good. On the downside, we have no way to do anything, which is bad. Trico's pretty good. We'll go Obama Snow. No. Attach that. Well, Lady, I guess, for whatever reason. Thinning, whatever, sure. Hypno Hammer. I think our only hope this game is to always flip tails, for our opponents to always flip tails on sleep. Otherwise, we're just gonna lose. He's got the Thunderous, which means he does spread damage. I'll say it, I'm not liking how this is looking. He's also got Airmail, which means he's better able to get out his Dragonair setup into Dragonite, which isn't good. There's Tate and Liza, which means his hand wasn't, like, incredibly poggers. Otherwise, you know, we would have seen an evolution, we would have seen some more moves, money moves from him. This is bad. I'm saying that, yeah, I think my BPM, not, of course, referencing beats per minute like a heart rate, my BPM is in bads per minute for this deck is astronomical. It's like on that same scale of 0 to 10 we talked about, we'd have to think of like a super positive metric, like something that's beyond just positive numbers, something that's like bigger than positive numbers for the BPM scale on this deck. Yeah, he also flipped heads on sleep, which doesn't bode too well for us. Maybe we can Leaf Blade and hit a heads or something. I don't know. It's only my third day out here. Why would we dilute our deck with bad cards? And we hit a tails. This is awful. I bet he hits a heads on this. No shot he doesn't. Yeah. Alright, so this one's wraps too. My overall analysis of this deck is bad. Might be the worst theme deck I've ever played against or with. Yeah. Yeah. So that's bad. Copycat. No. We'll retire with some dignity. We'll concede. That's it. That's the game.